So, yeah, having to do a show twice in one weekend.
I feel like
that's
I've
kinda
been here
crazy.
before.
I know, I have been here.
Deja vu.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't like this.
This is crazy. That's okay. This is the Block Party of Minecraft podcast, episode 174.
Take two.
Yes, it is Take Two. We're your host, Bearded Sloth.
And Little C.
Get all our info at theblockpartymc.com.
Now let's get the block party started.
Again.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we recorded this on Friday night, and we are speedrunning this because we have such a busy weekend.
We
But
were speedrunning it last night.
that way we didn't have to do it today. But
So we
guess what? We didn't record the audio.
So if
And
we're a little
it ca-
grouchy today.
Yes. So we got to get through this. I'm apologizing now that we're going to be a lot quicker than usual.
And we were, even
So,
on the other episode, we're going to be
yes.
quicker than that because we've
Yes.
done this before.
Yes,
We-
absolutely. Yeah, we totally forgot to turn the
Mm.
audio recording
We
on.
forgot to turn it on.
Yeah, basically. So
Which I
there was
said-
nice video. It
I
was
said
a
just
great
release
podcast.
it with us
so-
just going like,
right? Yeah.
for audio listeners.
So
there, I
here
was
we
just
are. We
making
are
faces.
back in the studios. Yay! It is
The
Saturday
studios?
morning. The studios.
studio.
In the studio.
We're in the same room.
That is true.
I know you can't tell because our lighting's so different, but
I
we're
know.
in the same room.
We are in the same
See,
room.
hold on, that's my hand.
Oh yeah, we're on video.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're an audio only listener, check us out on Spotify to get the video.
Also, Spotify just
Podcast.
has cooler features, even if you don't care
Spotify
about video.
is awesome. Just
You get the
go
transcript.
Support us there. Also, right, subscribe. 99
Yeah.
cents a month helps us out. And thank you very much for the subscribers. We're actually have more subscribers than we ever have, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. Really, really appreciated. We're not quite at what our goal is to pay for the website, basically, so we're losing money every month, but that's okay. We love doing this. I mean, we've done it for 174 weeks now,
Obviously, we
So
we
we
don't
love
do
doing
this for
this.
money.
but it is nice to have a little bit of support there financially,
Mhm.
and that's the only way to do it right now, really, unless you want to donate directly, which, I mean, that's cool too.
Just hand us
We'll put
money.
it towards like the sound equipment and
Lighting,
cameras and lighting
Lighting
and
will
all the
probably
good
be-
stuff. So
If we ever get to the
Right.
point of actually making money, it's going towards lighting.
absolutely. One good thing about us redoing the show today is they added a changelog late last night after
this
we were
actually,
done. So
this
it
actually
works
worked
out.
out well.
But first, we're going to start with comments of the week. We always start with comments of the week. Minecraft related comments, of course. And you can get those on our Discord, right? That's the best place to leave them for us. Or contact at theblockpartymc.com.
Or there's a contact form on the website if you really want to just be
Yeah,
different.
you could do that too. All right, little C, go ahead. And
Oh,
you can
dang
read
it, I
the
switched
first
the
comment.
camera to you.
Oh, okay. I guess yeah, there we go. All right, Radio Guy. I am traveling overseas on Jericho. I'm searching for a pale garden and am going to claim it. Make a second base. Also, make a portal to get to spawn quickly. I'm running out of room in my inventory. Had to leave one shulker full of loot I have collected at a village to pick up later. That was a really long run-on sentence, by the way.
So
but-
what he's saying
Yeah.
is Jericho members,
Yes.
there's a shulker box full of loot ready for at a village.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what I
I hope
heard.
he put a sign on it or
Yeah.
something, right?
Because
That's
imagine
kind of the rules.
Because, if I go to a village and I see a shulker box, I'm going to be like,
That's
man,
right. That's
these
what
villagers,
I
they're
come
advanced.
across all kinds of cool stuff. Like
Yeah.
there's just houses built
There's
and
just
nobody has a sign on it claiming whose it is.
I
so
live there. I live in the walls.
That's where I start living, and
Living in
I
the
get all
walls.
kinds of good loot.
Yep.
That's how it works.
No, we
right?
don't.
No, we're
yeah,
we're totally
joking.
not that. It's totally trust.
Yeah.
based.
I
really,
leave
so.
shulker boxes in the middle of shopping district
Yes,
in a big pile full of
Exactly.
diamonds.
Yeah, nobody's taking your stuff on Jericho. It's a
Well-
nice place to be. I mean, I take your stuff.
Besides your
Level C,
dogs.
but- yeah. What? Oh, that's not my dogs.
No, somebody's dogs.
Somebody's dogs got
Maybe.
went missing.
Maybe your dogs too. I don't know. Don't check where your dogs are, BS.
I know they got moved the other day. Somebody so they
I
weren't
really
sitting.
want to put a warden in your iron farm.
A warden in my iron farm.
In your iron farm.
Okay, and why?
Because it'd be funny.
Okay, I don't think that's very funny.
I think it'd be hilarious.
I mean, that is my base.
Exactly.
Like I live right under there. That
I know.
wouldn't be. I couldn't see anything. It'd be darkness effect all the time.
It'd just be
That's not
constant
good.
death.
That's not good.
It'd get your death score up.
All right. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you're finding the Bale Gardens. Awesome feature.
That'd be cool to
by
make
the
a
way.
base out. in one.
It is cool. Yeah.
Which also, I'm excited about the changelogs they actually released.
Yeah.
There's a good change about the stuff everyone was complaining about last week. So
Okay,
we'll
good.
talk about that later.
We'll get to that in a little bit. What's the other comment this week?
The other comment, also from Radio Guy. BS, you should find a garden on Jericho while streaming.
I have a garden. I stomp on it every once in a while. Right? Like, maybe I can plant melons or something.
Melons? All
Yeah.
the plants you could choose.
Yeah,
and you
why
pick
not melons?
Melons.
Why not?
Why melons?
I don't know. Like, can't you make them golden melons or something?
Nobody wants glistening melons.
Glistening melons.
Nobody
That's
wants
what it is.
glistening melons.
Why not? I think it's for a potion or something.
I think it's like region.
Is it regen?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
How do you even spell glistening?
Well, I've only played since 2014. I don't know. Is it like glazed donuts? Glistening? They glisten like glazed donuts?
It is.
Ooh, now I want donuts.
It is GLISTENING.
Yeah, I know how to spell glistening.
I did it.
Oh, okay.
So it's one melon slice. Okay. Usage: the glistening melon is primarily used for brewing potion. Instant health.
Instant health. Okay,
so it's
see,
completely
it's
useless.
No, it's not completely
yes,
useless.
it is.
Instant health.
Yeah,
Just
you know where?
fill your
You know how I get
instantly.
instant health? In raiding. You get them from the little potion brewing stand
Okay.
in the ships.
Yeah, but
where
you
get
can
an
make your
elytra.
own.
Why? Just go in raiding more.
I don't even have blaze rods or anything. I can't make potion.
I have a potion set up, and I thought about maybe selling a few types of potions.
That might be a good idea. That'd probably be a pretty good shop on Jericho, honestly.
It's just going to go in my big mega store.
That's cool. Yeah, that mega store is awesome.
It's mega.
All right. Well, that transitions. Thank you for the comments. We need more comments from you all the time. Please get them in. We want to talk about what you're doing in Minecraft, what you want to talk about in Minecraft, and only you. That would be best. I want like 100 comments on here every week. Get them in.
100?
Well, no, not
Maybe
quite
not
that many,
100.
but
Maybe like
get a
5.
bunch in,
I think
right?
5.
Right.
We want 5
if
comments
we get
a week.
100, I'm probably not going to read them all in one show.
So what we want
but
is we want 5 comments a week from 5 different people.
that would
every
be awesome.
Week.
So
you guys right there.
are you doing your
Right there.
part?
What are you doing?
Are
You're
you
sitting on the
doing your
couch.
part?
You're sitting
it.
on the couch right now.
Yes.
You're being lazy.
Yeah.
Go. Write a comment.
Contact at the Block
You
Party
can-
MC. You don't even have to get on
Yeah.
Discord.
You know what's cool about podcasts? You can listen to them and type
Right.
at the same time.
There you go.
It's not like a
It's amazing.
YouTube video where you
Yeah,
have to
but
be
this
watching.
is video.
Yeah.
We're on video.
Put it
They
in
gotta be
picture in
watching.
picture.
Ah, there
There
you go. Got
Put
it.
it in picture
Okay.
in picture while you're
Little
writing your
C,
comments.
let's talk about what we've been up to in Minecraft. Anything special for you, Little C?
What's Minecraft? No, I did play
I'm
some.
feeling that.
I did play actually a little bit. I
Okay.
worked on my store some more.
Yeah,
The
very
Mega
nice.
Store. I still don't know what I'm gonna name it. Still doesn't
The
have a
Mega
sign in the
Store.
front. Just store. Maybe I'll just name it
The store.
Period.
The store.
The store.
The store.
Minimalism.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
And so I built some shelves where I'm gonna actually sell the items. A bit of interior design, just getting the layout of everything, and then also made a big sign that says tools across it with end rods on top and bottom to light it up, and then a bunch of chests with where I'm gonna sell all the different maxed out tools, which I
Nice.
don't have my villagers set up at all. So I'm using another member who told me I could use his villager setup to for tools right now,
Okay.
but I want to get my own eventually,
Okay.
and then I can sell maxed tools.
Well, as far as me playing Minecraft this week, Little C, I didn't even stream this week.
You're
I am
slacking.
really
This
slacking.
guy over here, that guy right there, he's
yeah,
a slacker.
I am really
Boo.
slacking in Minecraft.
I didn't stream this week either.
Really am.
I did play.
I didn't stream. Didn't do that. I mean, it's just been weird. And honestly, like, we'll just talk about our real life stuff. I haven't even been playing
Smooth
games.
transition.
I haven't really
Smooth
even been playing
transition.
games. Thank you. Yeah, breaking down the fourth wall. We do have 4 walls in here, like most rooms. That's funny. All right. Yeah, I haven't even played. Like before, I was playing Red Dead or playing other games. This week, I really didn't play any games except for last night.
Yeah, last night
You made me play NASCAR,
with someone else.
which it was fun. It was fine.
I was getting paid to play with him.
Yeah, because he can't have his own friends, so he has to pay
He's
for
that bad.
friends to
He's
play.
that bad at playing NASCAR that no one wants to play with him.
Something like that. Anyways, that was kind of fun, but yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
just-
why we speedran the podcast a bit last night. Is
Yeah.
because we were playing NASCAR.
we were.
Did you do well?
Yeah, I did. I beat you.
Yeah.
Well,
Not in dirt.
on Atlanta.
Yeah, on asphalt you won. On
Yeah.
dirt, I won. Well, I got second place
Yeah.
from some random that joined our lobby.
Right.
I'm
But
so
it was
sad.
good.
NASCAR Heat 5, I believe the servers are shutting down.
Oh, that's so
next year.
sad. That's so sad.
They're kind of bad servers,
Mhm.
which so it kind of makes sense, but it's like, it's so good. It's a good game.
It is a good
It just
game.
works, multiplayer.
Right? Yeah.
And there's not
Oh,
going to really be a replacement.
We'll have to see
Yeah.
if they do make servers, because sometimes you can do things kind of like how we get console players to play.
Yeah, we'll see.
You
They
can
might
do things
be,
like that
because there's
too.
still a pretty active community
Yeah.
on like r/NASCAR Heat 5
Yeah,
or
so
whatever.
hopefully somebody will keep it going. The community, at
We
least.
can hope.
But then that usually opens it up with hackers and things like that somewhat. So,
Hacking a NASCAR?
hacking the NASCARs, all of a sudden you see the Batmobile go by you.
Dude, no, that'd be sweet.
That would be kind of cool.
That's like a BeamNG. It's a sandbox driving game.
Okay.
But there's a NASCAR server, but it's just random cars half the
Nice.
time.
Yeah.
So like there'll be like 10 cars that are all NASCARs, and then you just see like the Ghostbusters car drive by. It's great.
Sweet. Yeah, it's just been a weird week. Work was fairly straightforward. There was a day I had to get up and leave at like 6 a.m, which was, not awesome. But
In the
because of
morning.
that, because of that,
Ugh.
I was a little over on overtime, right, for the week. So yesterday I actually got off a little early. So that was kind of nice. So printers, right? They're my nemesis at work. I hate printers. I don't want to ever see another printer. Well, there was a printer giving us a hassle at one of the branches, and I went out there and discussed it with them. Well, they had 2 of these laser printers. One wasn't really being used. The one that was being used was causing a problem. So I swapped them. So the
That
one
makes
that
sense.
worked,
Yeah.
right? Put it
Mhm.
and I got to remove a whole printer.
Yeah.
So one less printer in the world. Yay. Great. Great.
The band Rage Against the Machine never said what machine they're
It
raging
was
against.
printers.
I think it was a
Absolutely.
printer.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how my week was. I really want to get back into video games,
Mhm.
especially Minecraft. I really need
You
to
want-
set a day. That's
Mhm.
my Minecraft day.
Minecraft Day.
And it was weird because we
This
were
week
supposed
was
to have
very
like
weird scheduling.
well, we've got music practice and stuff because we run the soundboard and everything at church. So very involved, and schedules are just getting all messed up this
Yeah,
week.
it was very.
And it was really cold. I
It
think
was
they
chaotic
canceled a
week.
thing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. You, Little C, anything?
a whole lot of nothing.
That's pretty much
Which
just you,
we-
right?
Okay, I was wondering if you were gonna redo that joke from the last recording. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
A whole lot of nothing.
If you haven't noticed, which you probably haven't, because my hair doesn't look that different, but I did get my hair cut. Let me take off.
Very nice. Yeah,
headphones. It's
yeah.
short now.
Pretty. You look all pretty.
Shut up. It's shorter. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's fine. Hair is hair. It looks good enough.
right?
It's cold now.
Yeah.
My ears are very cold
Absolutely.
because my hair would go to like down to here. Now it doesn't. So
Yeah.
it's whatever.
I see it's a little trimmed on the sides there.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
fine. That's
It
how I
looks
wanted
nice.
it.
Yeah, very
I wanted
nice.
it to look nice
Very
for
nice.
the holidays.
All right. Well, I guess.
We just got a live comment here. Welcome in, Radio Guy. What show is this? This is episode 174, which this is
Again.
funny. He was here for the live show last
He
night.
was.
He's the only other human on Earth that experienced that show.
Yeah. That
so
is
you're
true.
special, Radio
So
Guy.
you got to be a part of the live show. You never know what's going to happen.
So this is, we
Right?
had to re-record it last night. We didn't record the audio.
Yep.
It was a
The
skitch.
audio didn't get recorded. So we got to redo it today, and that's what we're doing. But welcome in, Radio Guy.
Mhm.
Welcome to the live chat. That is on our Discord.
Yeah. Other
Gotta be
than
on our
that,
Discord.
in real life,
Yeah.
school's almost done.
Nice.
I have like
nice.
2 or 3 more finals left
Yeah. For this semester.
for this semester.
Nice. Very good. That's awesome. All right. Well, we have a new segment we've been bringing in.
A new segment.
A new segment. It is Story Time with Little C.
I'm
Featuring-
your host.
Little C.
I'm your host, Little C, and this is Story Time. We got to figure out a good intro.
That's
So
awesome.
this week's story, it's a little boring. It's nothing much happened. The world that I get these stories from with the other person I play in the world with, we didn't play much this week. We played once, like for like 30 minutes maybe.
Okay.
We didn't do much productiveness. Still don't have a saddle, in case you're wondering.
No saddles.
Still no
Saddle update. Breaking
But-
news. No saddles.
Yep. We are working on a house now, and I really want pale garden wood. but
Ooh,
we'd have
yeah.
to go pretty far out, I think. I mean, we haven't explored a ton. We're under day 50 in this world. It's still early game, but I want Paleward for the house that we're building. I think it'd be cool. Let's see. The funny story, the actual story time with Little C, featuring Little C. Hi, I'm Little C. Is there were like 100 zombies. Okay, maybe not 100.
100? That's a lot of zombies,
like
dude.
15 zombies
Okay.
coming out of a cave. Our base right now is right next to a giant cave in the side of a mountain, and there were so many zombies. And it was nighttime too, so I think it was right on the edge where some would spawn in like just the moonlight, and
Mhm.
some would spawn in the cave. But there were so many zombies. It was insane. I've never seen that many zombies in Minecraft at once, or just that many mobs at once, let alone in Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, I've seen hordes, right? Zombie
But
hordes
not
in Java.
that many.
And it has to be like something with the overworld cap and the cave cap.
Yeah, there's
right?
gotta be something
There's
there.
something
But I
there
didn't
that you
think
just were getting
there were
both
just
or something.
so many. It was insane.
That is weird.
I've
I
never
wonder
seen
if they're
that
working
many.
on that.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't know what the cap is on zombies in particular, but I think it is in there with the zombie horde. When you kill one, then another one spawns.
Because
or
it was
something.
just constantly for like 5 minutes.
Right?
It was crazy.
I don't know exactly.
We didn't die
That's
though,
cool.
which is impressive.
that's good.
This is the first time we've played in this world and neither of us died.
Very nice.
So,
all right.
we
Well,
didn't play
thank
long
you
enough,
for
I guess.
that. This has been Story Time with Little C,
featuring Little C.
Little C. There you go. All right. What's next, Little C?
The past week of Minecraft. All info from Minecraft.net.
Or from my paper right here.
It's
That
from
could
my
be too.
phone.
Oh, yeah,
Right
that
there.
too. Actually, for full transparency, I usually get the summarized version from their Discord, Minecraft's Discord.
We're lying to you guys. We don't
Just
get
saying.
it from Minecraft.net.
But it all comes.
It does.
You
It
know,
all goes back to
essentially
Minecraft.net. That's the
Exactly.
top of the tree.
All right. We're going to speed run through this. They did release like a hot fix basically for Bedrock after the big update, or the drop, I guess is what they're calling it. Minecraft Bedrock 1.21.51 came out Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. There is known issue when playing hardcore worlds on a realm. The world tag currently shows survival instead of hardcore. We hope to have this addressed as soon as possible. Fixes fix several crashes that could occur during gameplay. Go figure on that one. The new Magma Cube model and texture are now only used by resource packs that explicitly override them, as they have been renamed to differentiate them from the original assets. Fixed issue where some shaped recipes weren't parsing properly. I hate it when you get the recipe wrong, especially in cookies. You know, you get the recipe wrong, it just doesn't work.
What
right.
you really don't want to get the recipe on is like microwavable meals.
Yeah,
That always
those
ends
are
bad.
tough. Yeah.
Those are really tough. I
For sure.
struggle.
All right. Fixed issue where legacy data driven block didn't apply the render layer from the material instances component. And updated play screen. This is kind of cool, right? They're just kind of updating the UI and the way you interact and everything.
This is like the actual UI too.
Yeah.
Because I know the beta preview has like a cool UI they've been messing with. I think it's called
Right.
like Or UI or something. It's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah, and so they updated it with us. We've introduced a brand new play screen, Worlds tab. Access your saved local and land worlds. Go figure. That's where you can find your worlds in the World tab. Realms tab. I wonder if this is going to be Realms. Easily jump into Realms you own or have joined.
That's
Servers
crazy.
tab. Join multiplayer featured servers from our partners and add or access your custom servers.
On PC or mobile.
Yeah, I guess.
Mhm.
You know, it's weird. You would think they would put that in the changelogs.
They assume
maybe?
people who read the changelogs are probably playing on
That
computer.
is true. That is something I want to bring up. There are ways, even if you're on console, to play on servers. So, like, let's say you haven't applied to join for Jericho or something yet because you thought, oh, it's not possible. It is possible on consoles. Just saying. We have ways to do it. Create from template, create from and rate your own templates. Discover Minecraft creator made content. And then there's another tab, Friends tab. Connect with your Minecraft friends. They now live in the top right-hand corner of the screen. All my friends live in my screen.
That's what I was thinking.
That's amazing.
They live up there?
That's really cool
That's
that they were able to do that.
Why is it empty?
Right? No, they're kind of bringing like the Xbox Live stuff in.
I love it.
You know?
You can compare your statistics.
Yeah.
Like, so I was comparing like Block's Mine to someone else and playtime in it. It's a really cool bar.
Right.
And there's the whole profile tab now. You can have like screenshots,
Very nice.
achievements. You see it all in game.
Right.
So one, on consoles, it's just nice. And two, just in game. It's all internal.
That's
you can
awesome.
do more. You can add friends now.
That is if you have friends, by the way.
Yeah, you can add
If you're
friends.
somebody like me, you know,
You can
it's
add
not
friends
that big of a
in
feature.
game. You know, it's nice.
It is nice. And of course, they're looking for your feedback. Feedback.minecraft.net.
Whoa, that's crazy. Who would have thought?
All right.
This is the
flipped
new
my
one
papers
that we
here.
didn't have.
Yeah,
this is Radio Guy
exclusive.
in the live show. This is new content. We're getting to something you haven't
That's
heard
right.
before. Yay!
Yes. All right. Minecraft Bedrock Beta /preview 1.21.60.24 came out Friday, December 13th, 2024.
At like 11 p.m.
It was pretty late last night, actually. Yes. Changes and fixes. The Monster Hunter achievement can now be unlocked by destroying a creaking heart while it has a spawn creaking.
That's crazy if that's the first thing you do in Minecraft.
Right?
You log in, you haven't killed a creeper or a skeleton
Well,
or
I
a
mean,
zombie.
theoretically, you could spawn in a pale garden.
Even then, there'd be other mobs you'd probably kill first.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
I don't know.
that's interesting.
The XP rewarded for smelting resin clumps into resin bricks has been reduced from 0.3 to 0.1. The Friends tab on the play screen now shows the correct list of joinable worlds and realms. Players on Switch should remain signed into their Microsoft account after putting Minecraft app to sleep and resuming it.
That's good.
That is nice.
Login things like that are so goofy.
Yeah,
like
they
skins
can
not
be weird.
loading, just everything.
I deal with that at work, some of the stuff that we have to log into. And
Minecraft,
Of
y'all
course
play
we
Minecraft at
are
work.
required to have a long
Yeah.
password and stuff.
No,
for
I just
things,
mean
but-
like on Bedrock.
Yeah,
The account doesn't hold stuff well.
that is true.
Like,
and in the way it brings it in, and sometimes it takes a while, and it depends on your network,
Yeah,
and
it's just
yeah,
weird.
It can be quite buggy. They're fixing a lot of that. It's much better than it used to be when like PlayStation first switched to Bedrock.
Mhm.
Right? It's much better than it used to be. Fixed a bug where the game could soft lock in certain scenarios when it was suspended right before the player dying. Water
Is that
and
like when you're at 0 hearts and just you're invincible for a few seconds kind of bug? Or is this like
I'm
game
not
freezes?
sure. Yeah, it just freezes basically, I think is what they're saying. Water and lava no longer remain in the world when placing a water or lava bucket against a cave vine with glowberries. Okay, and then
Sure.
random stuff. Creaking hearts now generate more
Here we
often in
go.
naturally generated
This is
pale
good.
oats.
This is good.
Yeah.
One, yes, it's
Yes.
naturally generated there, so you have to find
Right.
a Pale Garden. But everybody was complaining on Bedrock Edition. Dude, I only found one creaking. Where are all the creakings? I found like 5 Pale Gardens and no creakings. So now, newly generated after the this is a beta preview. So
This
it's not
is a
out
beta
yet.
preview.
But
That's true.
once this is out,
Yep.
that's gonna be great.
Right.
Because I found a pretty big Pale Garden and only got one creaking heart,
Well,
which
that's-
was disappointing.
That's part of the problem when everybody goes exploring and
Yeah.
loads up your chunks right when an update comes.
Which is fine, but now we
It's
have to just
fun.
get more.
But yeah, you have to
Jericho's
usually because
world file
there's
is gonna be
always
crazy.
bugs. There's always something missing, or they
Mhm.
got to tweak a little bit, or they realize, oh, that's overpowered or underpowered or whatever it is. So I always like to wait a little bit.
Mhm.
All right, and is that it?
No.
Oh, canyons now generate more often, can once again reach the surface and generate on the ocean floor
And more.
and more.
Find them out down below
Yep.
somewhere. The
Got the
changelogs,
link
they're linked
all the
probably.
time. I
Okay.
have a link down there. It just basically goes to all changelogs for Minecraft.
All of them.
Even the education edition and all that stuff too. So
We're changing everything.
yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, I guess we sped through that. Sped through the speed run.
See, we're like real speedrunners. We are
That's right.
doing a second round because our first one
That's right.
wasn't speedrunning enough.
That's
although
true.
I think this one's longer.
Hmm.
So We're
I
getting a
think it
worse
is.
personal best. We're
That
not
is
beating our
true.
personal
We're
best.
not doing well. All right. Well, we better keep going then.
It's time for do.
Listener questions.
Our first question comes from Radio Guy. How to make a bubble elevator?
All right. I have a really good answer for this.
Mhm.
All right. First, well, you got to find an elevator.
Okay,
Okay.
I can do that.
You start with tons of laundry detergent. I recommend the powder kind, right?
Mhm.
That kind is the best. You pour
Yep.
tons of it on the floor of the elevator.
Yep, easy to take with
Then
you.
get buckets, right? Like maybe Home Depot has nice
Yep.
buckets, right?
Yep.
5-gallon buckets.
Get the 5-gallon
Fill
buckets.
it with warm water
I like it.
or hot water. Even
You want
if
it
you can,
really hot water.
right? The better. Cold water just doesn't make bubbles as
It'll
well.
just bubble up
So
so
just
much
pour
more.
it all over then in the elevator with your
Mhm.
laundry detergent.
And then
And there you go. You have a bubble elevator.
Yeah,
Dude, I nailed it.
you're cleaning
Got it.
you're bubbling on so many levels.
Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
my answer.
That's it. I don't think I can top that, honestly.
I mean, I nailed it.
That's just
I got it.
perfect.
Yeah.
But I think I have a small incline that he might have been referring to Minecraft.
Oh.
He didn't
Well, it's
say
listener question, so
it. It could be non-Minecraft.
it could be non-Minecraft.
And we'll answer it however we want.
That's
and
right.
you can't stop us.
That's right.
But in Minecraft, because I
Oh.
assume you probably want to know.
This is a Minecraft podcast, I guess.
You need a piece of soul sand, and then it needs to be under source water blocks.
That's
So
right.
To do this,
Yeah,
need-
it's a little tricky.
you need a 1x1 hole wherever you're gonna put your bubble elevator. So you dig it
Right.
down.
Right.
You put water at the top,
Yes.
and then from the bottom all the way to the top, you put kelp. You place
Right.
kelp the
So
whole way up.
the big thing here is
And
don't put your
Don't put soul sand yet.
yeah, not
Keep
yet.
it as
Like
dirt or something at the
Yep.
bottom. Place all the kelp up, and once the kelp is to the top, it makes everything a source block.
Right.
Go back down to the bottom, change out the dirt for soul sand.
There you go.
You have
Bubble
bubbles.
elevator.
Bubbly.
For sure. All right, that was awesome. All right, next question here, also coming from Radio Guy. He's popular today.
He's questioning everything.
He is questioning. We'd love to hear your questions. Get them in, right? Like we said, listener questions can be Minecraft related or not. We'll answer all kinds of stuff. All right. He says, what would you think if they added an arrow that when you shoot it, it does not despawn and acts as a torch and you can break it and pick it up?
So to me, this sounds like the Java Edition dynamic lights kind of mod.
Okay.
Where if you have a bow with
Mhm.
flame on it, you shoot the arrow, the light follows the arrow, and then when it lands, the light stays around that arrow. And you can't really place it and pick it up,
So as
but it's kind
as
of the
it's
same concept.
flying through there,
Yeah,
right?
the light
Flying
follows
through
it,
there. Okay.
which is really cool.
And
And then wherever it lands is where the light stays.
gotcha. But
And it's not true light because
arrows despawn, right? After like 5 minutes
Yeah.
or whatever. So
but
here's
doesn't
how I
despawn.
kind of take it. I would love to see something that you can shoot like that, right? Like a torch or something like that.
Launchable torches.
A launchable torch, and when you place it, it just stays just like a torch would on a wall.
So wherever the arrow lands,
yeah,
is,
like
it
a
places
sticky torch, right? Maybe you combine a torch with
An
a
arrow?
slime ball,
An
right?
arrow and a slime ball.
Yeah, a torch, arrow, slime
Mhm.
ball, right? Sticky torches. And then it wouldn't necessarily light it as it's traveling through the air, but once it hits wherever it is, then it would just stay like a torch.
So
And,
I've
so
seen-
you could light up like a whole cave, right? From far away.
So it's a really cool concept. It's always weird to play with the mods or like servers and stuff that do that concept. Shoot
Right.
an arrow, place a block where the arrow lands,
okay.
because the way arrows are entities, and if it lands in the middle of a
Yeah,
block,
but at
or
that
it's
point,
weird.
it would just act like a torch.
Yeah, it would just. Well, the arrow just. What you're
Hmm.
saying is basically the arrow changes into a torch once it hits a
Yeah,
block.
exactly.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like it'd be a little buggy, and it'd be hard to implement.
Yeah, but if
But it'd be
Minecraft
cool.
is the one doing it, right?
Maybe.
And they can do it right.
And no, do you
I
know
like
who
the
we're
idea.
It's cool. I feel like it'd be a little overpowered.
It would be overpowered, but it would be.
I would be
really
okay
cool.
with it,
would
though.
be
It'd be
cool.
awesome.
Like I'm thinking of the cave in Jericho that I had early on in one of my live streams,
Mhm.
early on in Jericho this season, and there's this big mountain and an open cave in it, right?
Mhm.
And I was just thinking I could totally explore that with a lot less risk
Mhm.
if I can just light it all up from far away from a safe distance, and then I can go explore and get the ores and everything I want to mine from it.
Yeah.
And as a safe player,
You play very
Right.
safe.
I really would appreciate something like
So
that.
my strategy for
So-
caving, that's kind of what you're talking about.
Right.
I just go into a cave, light it up.
I know.
Speedrun lighting it up, run around like a crazy man,
Yep.
place torches
And
everywhere.
sometimes that
and
works,
then I run back to the top and then go back down.
but until you run into a horde of zombies like you did.
I just run away.
Right. Yeah, but
Always run away. You just got to be good at parkour.
yeah,
in
and if you
caves.
get far enough away, then they despawn anyways.
Yeah, and then you
can
have
go
the
back.
torches and you have progress.
I don't know.
not
I
the
like
best-
the idea though. I
Yeah,
like
it's
this
a cool
idea.
concept.
I really do.
Mojang,
So,
take notes.
absolutely. All right. Well, I guess since this is a speed run, we'll just get out of here then.
No,
No.
if we left right now,
No.
there would be a very angry audience,
Hmm.
and we already angered the audience enough. We don't need to do it more. It
All
is
right,
time
then.
for everyone's favorite part of the show, Holy Bookworm's Joke of the Week.
What does a gingerbread man use when he breaks his leg?
A candy cane.
Okay, that's kind of good. I mean, it is the season,
It's-
right? Christmas season.
You're wearing
and
here. Everyone,
I
show
am.
everyone
Yes.
your sweat.
I
Move
have.
your beard.
My beard is in the way there. Oh, it's the Grinch.
It's the Grinch.
It's the Grinch.
He's a mean one. Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch. All right. Don't want to get copyrighted by Dr. Seuss or
I
anything,
don't think our
so-
singing's good enough for us to get copyrighted.
All right. That was a good joke. Thank you,
That
Holy
was-
Bookworm,
okay.
for those jokes. I really appreciate you doing those. All right. Block Party listeners, thanks for joining the party. We really appreciate you all, but make sure you subscribe. 99 cents a month. That's it.
Yeah.
It just supports us.
With-
And you get like the early content, right? There's more episodes you get access to. There's another show we do,
Yeah.
the After Hours show. All those episodes are there. You get access.
We got to go faster. We got to go. We're speedrunning.
Best,
Remember?
Oh, yeah. Best of all, though, 99 cents. And it mostly goes to us.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing with Spotify. They pass it along to us.
We're
So,
really good at speedrunning.
really
Can't
cool.
you tell?
All right.
We don't drag it along.
theblockpartymc.com. That's where you find our
That's
info.
Thoughts, questions?
I
Yes.
never have any thoughts.
Yeah. So we need you guys.
That's
you
right.
give you thought question, give us at contact@theblockpartymc.com or the Discord or the contact form on
There
the
you go.
website.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for listening. I'm Bearded Sloth, and now I gotta eat my coffee.
And I'm Little C. Bye.